just you can't you just don't have that anymore that we had growing up. Like when I first met Nikki, it was I opened a door to a group home I was going to do some stuff for, and there she was on the chair. It was before the internet, all kind of shit. And then I had to have the balls to ask her out, and then she blew me off for 2 months. You know,
Right.
and so it's that kind of thing. You don't have that anymore in the world today. Everybody's text and emails, they won't pick up the phone, and it's sad. It's sad for the future of
It's very
relationships because
impersonal.
you don't have that internal connection anymore. You don't have that intimate connection because you just like this. We're all
Yeah.
in 3 different places in the world right now.
Exactly.
I mean, this is as transparent as you can get, but if we're in a room together, the reactions will be different. The conversation will be different. The flow will be different.
Exactly.
Laughter would be, you know what I mean? So there's good things and bad things that come with technology. That's my soapbox. I'm sorry. Squirrel.
No, that's
Yeah,
why we're here.
but no, you hit it on the head. There are good things and bad things about technology.
Yeah.
And sometimes the pluses seem to outweigh the minuses.
Yep.
And sometimes they don't. Like
Yeah.
I can't go on the internet without thinking that 90% of the videos and photos I look at are actually fake.
AI. Yeah,
That they're
that's
not
what
real.
sucks.
Yeah.
I know that sucks.
That
now,
part's
man.
starting to suck something terrible.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah,
It's
and
really, yeah.
What's more sad about that is the number of people who actually believe that they're real.
Mm-hmm.
And without doing, just a damn bit of common sense and research,
right,
and
read
sharing and reposting.
Just read underneath the picture. Read because it tells you.
The three of
Yes.
us affectionately forward thinkers, right?
Mm,
So I put
yeah.
people in categories of human beings. We would be in a category of human being that I would call a forward thinker. We're a dying breed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
People are easily led,
sad.
man. Just if you believe that James Hetfield had a conversation with Donald, that's one I read recently, that James Hetfield recently had a conversation with Donald Trump. Maybe he did. But then what it said underneath it was like, no, that conversation never happened.
That's the thing that they do.
Exactly.
They post something and then you think, but then you go to the very bottom line. And in this scenario, it would be great if this actually happened. But people don't go all the way down and read it. They just see the picture and boom. We had a guy slam us on one of our things that Hetfield, one of the songs, Fade to Black's not about suicide. We sat here and watched the clip on YouTube.
I heard the story 100 times from the man himself saying all our equipment got stolen right before either their first major gig on Megaforce Records or it was a travesty. And he said, all I wanted to do was slit my wrists or throat or whatever. Yeah, it's totally about because he reached the pinnacle of where he wanted to be.